We chose Peter because he's the best. It's common knowledge in the reptile world that if you have a lizard in trouble, you go to Peter, for sure. How else would I know that Chico's over his early childhood issues and his self-esteem has never been better?
He wants you to know that he's not in pain, that the countless hours of blank stares are actually a sign of an open heart. Chico knows who Mama is.
This is for all those who need a transformation. Do you need a transformation? Because this is for you. I'm gonna break it down Jimbo style with a microphone and video camera while I'm laying down beats and he's making you laugh about speaking on stage or selling from the back. So can I get a transformation? Someone please holler back if you're feeling me. Authors, coaches, and those who speak. Can I get a transformation? Someone please.
Welcome to Can I Get a Transformation? Episode 2. I'm Jimbo Marshall. We've got some great things lined up for you today. You've already met my friend Peter Devonshire. If you have a lizard in trouble, you now know who to call. Next up, we've got a great new song from my man. Do you mind if I call you my man? Yeah. Sounded pretty tough, didn't it?
Yeah. Get this on camera.
And next up, we have a great new song from my man, Wesley Howdyshell of Gatsby's Fiddle.
Well, let me tell you about some folks organized as can be, and they answer to a genius by the name of Chelsea. It's the soul of our team. Well, they just get shit done. Yeah, it's the soul of our team. And they help your business run. This crew is just so sweet, you can take my word. They're the best marketing team in the world. It's the soul of our team. Well, they just get shit done. Yeah, it's the soul of our team. And they help your business run, run, run.
This next clip was actually made by my good friend, Siddiqui Ray. Okay, before we get on to the Blades clip, I want to talk about what's going on in the world. This Occupy Wall Street, right? This Occupy LA now. Every place seems occupied. The only thing I'm occupying is my business. We are responsible for ourselves. We've got to go out there with our business, our message, our, whatever it is you're going to change the world with, and do it. Because you're not the kind of person that's going to end up protesting in the streets, okay? Let's face it, if you were watching this video, you're not out there in the street, all right, going rah, rah, rah. So now more than ever, I want you to take control of your business, whatever that means to you. Get a hold of your marketing message. If you haven't done video, do video, probably with me, but get it done. Get out there, be seen, and be heard. Now enough with the lecture, and on to Blades Greystone, your rock and roll mentor. Hey groupies, Blades Greystone here, your rock and roll mentor.
Blades Greystone presents The Road to Success. Volume 1, Licking the Scabs, Confidence and Commitment.
Welcome to part 1 of the series, Licking the Scabs. You know I've always said, success is like a groupie. It's beautiful, it's easy like Sunday morning, but it can also be disease-ridden and filled with self-doubt and loneliness. Now let me tell you what I mean by licking the scabs. There's a lot of people referring to it out there as wound work, or I've even heard wormhole lately, okay? But what it really means is you want to go into your past, okay? And you start looking at your childhood and what you didn't like and what went wrong, and when your mom didn't make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you got a little scab, okay? So I used to pick those scabs, I'd lick it a little bit as a little boy. Now what these scabs represent can be painful, okay? Because what you're doing is you're digging down deep into your past. You're wondering where you've been hurt before and how that pain is holding you back as a rock and roller today. Because see, if you don't address some of these issues, you're just not gonna move on. So I'm gonna do something really transparent. I've been told that I rock with authenticity. I get that all the time. And this time was no different. You might see me as this untouchable rock and roll mentor, but I'll be the first to admit it. The road to success has been a winding one. My first scab happened when I was just 17 years old. I was on the road with Chicago and Reno when I met Sugar, a 40-year-old flapjack slinger with a backside that tasted like honey-baked ham. You may be wondering, what good comes from a young man's first romp in the garden of earthly delights with a woman 20 years his senior? And I'll tell you what it is. It's the big C, confidence. Now I gotta tell you, if you want to talk about transparency, this is showing up. I was addicted to heroin.
And like all dragon junkies, a downward spiral began.
I went from keeping the guitars in tune to shooting up every day, every night. I just couldn't get enough.
Mr. Brownstone came knocking, and the Blades answered the door.
I was cooking those spoons, and I was flicking those needles.
Don't be jealous.
I'd share a needle with you and your cousin named Johnny that I'd never met before.
It's true. I'm Cousin Johnny.
We were outside of Pittsburgh, and I got left in the bathroom.
That's never a good day.
Greystone, who's been with the band since '72, is a heroin addict who passed out in Turnpike 143's restroom. Authorities were called to the scene when Greystone came out of the restroom with 2 needles hanging.
I remember my low point. It's when Jeff Lynn of ELO came to me and he pulled me to the side. He said, Blades, you're not going on the road with us. And then I knew, damn it, what true pain was.
But with each day brings with it a new song. And this time he would rock out to sobriety.
So you may ask yourself, what good is gonna come out of dancing with the arm candy? And I'm here to tell you, it's the other big C word, commitment. Every day you're making that commitment to yourself and to your band. And really thanks to licking my scabs, my ability to help others and get them through the tough times is pretty simple. Because after all, I beat the H-bomb.
Imagine what he can do for you.
Now, I hope you'll join me next time on Blades Greystone's Greatest Hits, Volume 2, starting in a new band. And I'm gonna tell you when my rock and roll career started turning around. Does that work? That'll do it. Hey, that's gonna do it for our show today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't wanna forget people that I think would be cool to work with. This Seth Godin guy, you wanna like shine his head before you work with him, right? Why isn't he doing video? Why aren't you doing video? It can't be because of that head, right? I mean, really, you gotta love it. I mean, because we all get there eventually, so no offense, take it easy, all right? So, tell your friends about the show, okay? My list is only like at 350. Let's up those numbers, people, and we'll see you next time.